It's nice the Chiefs and the Jags on your guys' foosball. All right, so is it in Jacksonville? I think it was. I think it said Chiefs at Jags. So it's Jacksonville. They play in there, right? In Florida. Yeah, my sister used to live out there. Yeah, Val's lived lots of places. In the service, they lived out near Santa Barbara. She loved it there. Now they live in Lake Jackson, Texas, because it's more affordable to live there than it is to live in Santa Barbara, which she really liked, or even in Jacksonville and stuff. And so they live near Lake Jackson, Texas, which is near Houston. I try to get away from big cities as much as I can. You know, after Phoenix, I said I ain't going back to another big city. I don't want to go back to a big city again. That big dummy killing fields for big dummies that say vote for me for president, but never act like the Lord's Prayer ever exists. Be dumb as fuck. It's just what for me. I love eggs. I love eggs, right? I like an omelet, right? Man, Steve used to put that album on and cry. Remember that time you stapled baloney to your face? Yeah, and you took a replica statue of the Statue of Liberty and took a ball peen hammer and gave it a couple of whacks. I hate when I do that. I know what you mean. So stupid. That was a stupid album. That was very funny. Yeah, hold this wire, Tango. He was one of our, me and Bob and, well, Bob, because he liked comedy and stuff too, Bob and Mike. Billy Crystal is like one of our, hey, he's one of the guys. He's one of us, yeah. City Slickers. Throw him from the train. Yeah, Billy Crystal. Was he one of the first? He was one of the first openly gay characters on a TV show. Joey from Soap. It was dating the football player and then ends up... Danny's the one who ends up with the pretty black girl. And that was an interesting show. I used to stay up late and watch it. Because I liked the dynamic of it. I liked the different, oh, okay. Understanding people. The best parts was when Jody's describing to his mom, the redhead, the mother from Who's the Boss, right? He's sitting there, right? And he sits there and she goes, lots of very famous people were thought to or reputed to be gay, like Aristotle and Plato. And she goes, oh my gosh, Mickey Mouse's dog was gay. It was funny. It was hilarious. That shit is funny. Oh my god, that's my second wife. My second wife is a ditzy rich redhead in another lifetime. Well, she does come from German people. Okay, but yeah, no, she's cute. I love Amy's so cute. She's adorable. Stockholm Syndrome's a bad thing. And people are easily susceptible when they get put in survival mode. I'm never going to go back to be abused by anybody ever again. That's why I don't call my kids up and beg them to write me and all this. No, fuck that shit. Okay. If I wanted to be abused by your mother, I would have been a complete putz. And I'd have a job right now doing stupid shit for money, and you'd all be proud of me because we go to Disneyland every year. Fuck that shit. I'd sooner drown myself in my toilet than think success is having a job that can take their kids to Disney World or Disneyland every year. I'd sooner kill myself. What is his dad? He's hanging in the garage. He said he wanted to live the Lord's Prayer. He left a note on his chest. He said, fuck this and take this to Disneyland with you and go on the Magic Mountain and go, woo, in the Matterhorn there. Fuck you. It's a small world after all. Can't stand any of you. Fuck you all. Okay. That's how I would feel, but I don't feel that way. So I don't feel that way about the kids. I just get slightly melancholy because they're being mind-fucked, and, how many people accept the mind-fuck as reality? Most of you don't even understand what reality is. So it just... I love my kids, but I don't think about them, but like I said, I don't think of it much. There's something, I got DC Suzuki, Sonia Senda. This does not help me forget. Time has a way of numbing the touch. No. People that study me, and then the people that they're scientists, he's cold-hearted, he's this and that. I have to do what no one else can or is willing to do to save children from being mind raped by egotistical conflict. Okay. How I do it really should be none of your business. And I am not open to judgment by any of you. Not a faith-forsaken, sorry, egotistical, narcissistic pile of shit one of you. Hey, look, weird science. Bill Paxton, look, there's a fly right here. Okay. Do you understand? So it's like, I know. I am not required to appease assholes. Okay? I am required to be the way, the truth, and the life. I'm not required to support your bullshit. I'm not required to say, yeah, you're right. We're all going to go to Imagine. Norman Greenbaum will be there with Jesus. Yeah. And Amy Grant will be up there with us. And Michael W. Smith. And no, Donald Trump won't be allowed. No. He says he believes in Jesus, but he kills people over money. Michael W. Smith doesn't, and neither does Amy Grant. So Amy Grant will be there. And the Judds? Yes. Okay. But Donald Trump? No. Donald Trump and Ronald Reagan? No. Ronald Reagan threatened to blow people up with nuclear weapons. He will not be in heaven. Denied. He'll be eating jelly beans in hell with Sam Kinison, listening to reggae music. You're funny. If there's no reggae music in heaven, there is no heaven. I gave her back the key to her front door, 'cause it seemed that she didn't care about me anymore. I gave her all the love I had and she spilled it. So I packed my clothes into a shopping bag. You gotta go listen to that song. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. I mean it, yes I mean it. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. But I'd rather to be lonely than to live a dirty lie. I know Maxi Priest be loving on that song. I know Maxi Priest love him some Gregory Isaacs. I know he does. We've never met. This is the first time we've ever gotten any kind of like of a prayer connection to somewhere. But I know, okay, that Maxi Priest, okay, loves Gregory Isaacs as much as I do. Gregory Isaacs is the best. I want to hear Don't Mess with the Man, Dad. Rumors done spreading, claim that is something plenty. I love Gregory Isaacs. I just like him. I used to refer to him as the Jamaican Marvin Gaye. He's the Jamaican Marvin Gaye. You know, he really is, man. He really is. Oh, after all we've been through, I'm so fed up, I don't know what to do. I know Maxi Priest likes him. Oh, yeah, I know it. Yeah. I got Gregory after Maxi Priest. I got Maxi Priest first because it was popular music when I was a kid, and then, and Buddy played his album, and I was like, oh, shit, I like that. Oh, yeah, that's good. Alone in the Crowd. I thought he's regularly sang it, but then I heard, he got it from, he didn't get it from Robert Stewart. Rod Stewart sang it, but it was a bunch of brothers back like in the 60s that originally sang it, and then they both redid it. Guy next to me has his woman on his arms, my arms are empty. How does it feel when the woman that you love says, yeah, she loves you? It seems that that's not love. Okay? Blaise Pascal. Romantic love means nothing if you're bumping uglies to sexually reproduce in hell. That man was one of the best mathematicians was the best mathematician of his time, because nobody else in his time understood what the fuck he was saying, and they still don't, and it's the 21st century. Oh, you're saying you have to have faith in God and live the way, the truth, and the life, and then you make love. And then you love your children, and then your children get to share love eternally through real love. That's what you're saying, Parsons. That's exactly what Pascal was saying. So it seems a lot colder and distant from people when academics break it down and say, here's what he's saying. Fuck you. That's what I'm saying. He just said, fuck you. Yeah. You and your money and your technology that keeps fucking people in the head over money. Fuck you. You are vulgar intercourse. Incarnate. All right. Fuck off. Thank you very much. Straight away. Go fuck yourself. Hey, yeah. Go, yeah. Crucifixion or freedom? Oh, crucifixion. Okay, go fuck yourself in the head over money with technology. There you go. Boom. Always look at the bright side of fuck. Right? Bring out your dad. Fuck you, Right Said Fred. You understand what I said? That's okay. I really don't have problems with Right Said Fred. They got a brain injury. I thought the song was hilarious myself, didn't you? I'm too sexy for my shit, so sexy it hurts. And I shake my little tush on the catwalk. Right? Shit's funny, right? But when you look at it, it's not really. We'll be able to laugh at it when we're living the Lord's Prayer and we're no longer killing each other over money with technology. We'll be able to sit down and go, maybe we'll laugh till we cry. Huh? Then Keith Urban won't have to get drunk and do cocaine anymore. Then he can spend more time with his kids instead of 59 days, right? Because people with money and technology say so. And if you get the right people with money and technology, you get what you want, and he gets fucked for 300 days, right? Well, that's just fucked. No wonder he was drinking and doing cocaine. Yeah, we're not going to live the Lord's Prayer, and this bitch is going to take lawyers and fuck me, so I might as well just kill my brain cells before I even get there. John 3:16 and John Deere. Speaking of that, I might have got to get on the John Deere tomorrow. Cut some grass around. Oh, it ain't too bad, man. I might wait till after next irrigation somehow. Well, it does cut down on the skeeters. It sure the hell do. So I probably will cut it tomorrow. So, yeah. The only thing I have to say... See, it was a good year for the roses. Yeah. For the first 3 years of marriage, it's the first time that you haven't made the bed. Guess the reason we're not talking, there's so little left to say that we haven't said. And though a million words go racing through my mind, thoughts go racing through my mind, I find I haven't said a word. And from the bedroom, the sound of our one baby's crying goes unheard. But it's a good year for them roses. Many blooms still linger there. We got two, they're not roses, but the little ones. The lawn could stand another mowing. I do care. Well, I love the people around here, and I want them to be as healthy as they can so they can enjoy the Lord's Prayer once I get done kicking the fuck out of you perverts with your own technology. Well, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Okay? I do it every day. Oh, they're on denial. Okay. White Sands in the now, Fort Huachuca in the now, Los Alamos in the now, the Sandia Labs in the now, Fort Bliss in the now, the White House in the now, Pentagon in the now, Paris Summits in the now, United Nations in the now, they all in the now. Parson doesn't exist, he's just fucking crazy. Okay, I'm the only one that does exist. Because I'm the only one that's not crazy. If you're crazy, your existence is an abomination to your existence. Only thing I have to say, it's been a good year for the roses. Anybody else like that? That's a good tune. Yeah, I listened to that for years after you guys took the kids and cried. That and 6-8. Do you ever think about me? Do your friends still tell you what to do? Whenever the phone rings, do you wish it was me calling you? It's been 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you went away. Shit, man, that was fucking 2012, 13 years ago. You took the kids away. Because you're better at being a husband and a friend and a father than me, according to... Yeah. Y'all voted for Joe Biden, a career politician, and Donald Trump, and they all in the Epstein files. Me around here? What happened with Amy and how it affected Ray Ray because of these predators at these military bases that are perverts has nothing to do with Amy and Natalie. They're both strong, good women just trying to be good people. They were born to be good people. Why do you think Amy, came up to me and said, I want you to help me raise Natalie? Because I'm a man. Yes, I am, and I can't help but love you so. And if any of you can't handle that, and you got a problem with it, well, then stand up for the Lord's Prayer with me. If you can't do that, go suck your own dick and learn yoga, Cowboy Wayne, because that's all you're good for. If you've head-fucked a woman to have sex with you because you're a fucking coward with money, go to the Pirates of the Caribbean or Space Mountain, man. Knock yourself out, bitch. Me? I'd personally go hang myself in my garage, leave a note on my chest saying I was too big of a bitch to live the Lord's Prayer. So I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me, right? Okay. So, hey, let's go do a talk show in Brooklyn. Let's not say we did. Girl, I heard you're getting married. Heard you're getting married. This time you're really sure. Okay, guys, I love you. It's the worst that could happen. Worst that could happen is you deny the Lord's Prayer another day.